Between songs here though at Meijer. I'm in Auburn Hills, which is just north of Detroit here, using the shop and scan that talk about a perfect do-it-yourself application to find out how they're telling lies. Take a look for yourself in here, particularly the shop and scan that they have. They'll start us in the store even. It's very efficient. Here we are. You see, as usual, they're spending tons of money here to make the walls look good, and the way that they do that is particularly with these. See, we just scanned a shelf price, but they do it by making these enticements to purchase more. And this is, mind you, just outside of their pharmacy area. And this enticement is, you know, true sometimes, but that's the big problem, is that sometimes isn't good enough. And we're finding large failures over the past, you know, most recent times, all the way up to, you know, to date, worsening through September, imagining up until well into October. You know, there's no end in sight on this kind of stuff, so it's just shocking to see that they've abandoned all price adjusting, it seems, as far as the systems go, and every week these are just shockingly untrue to us, and you know, we find them as we go. But you know, there's a ton of stuff out here. They have a ton of products, and you know, we track what we can, but this method remains displayed here as well. In Auburn Hills, well, we just scanned one of the codes there, 479. Oh, there, did it again. But you can see it took two of them there, and there it took another one. So these are very efficient scanners, and they just grab, and I imagine they probably add on a bunch of charges as well for people, but that's not what we're talking about. We're just talking about telling the truth, and they're not doing it, and they're not doing it in a big way, and they're not doing it just outside of their pharmacy while they're, you know, continuing to make these you know, fluffy phrases on the wall about how wonderful they are, and their family is, you know, cares about people and whatnot. But there is definitely a hypocrisy there that exists, and we need to see a change on it. And this is the latest misrepresentation in their method, for a lack of better, and our method in which we detect these lies. And well, it's taking a second, but they do show up, $8.49, and it clearly says 10% off. Method, hand soap or body wash. This is body wash, and this is just one of many. So anyway, gonna go through checkout now and do what we do.